May butag mga kapuso, welcome to Biz Talk. This morning, ato ang makauban na usa ka international sportscaster and sports commentator sa Rise Up Stronger NCAA Season 96. Walay lain pa kundi si Anton Roxas. Maayong buntag Anton and welcome dito sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. How are you?
Hi, Attorney Resi. I'm good. I'm just chilling here at home and glad to be speaking with you. At maayong buntag din po sa lahat ng mga tiga Mindanao, everybody in Davao. So hello and great to be here.
We're very happy that you're here with us, and of course, we love the vibe. And we know, Anton, that you've been, a long-time sportscaster. You've been a sports commentator for a very long time, indeed. In fact, for 11 years, and we really want to know a lot of things about you. Paano ba nag-umpisa yung passion mo for sports?
Well, I've been a sportsman ever since I was a kid. I think my basketball journey, because basketball is my main sport, my basketball journey started when I first discovered who Michael Jordan was. So I was just in awe of the greatness of Michael Jordan, the skill, the strength, the mental fortitude, and of course, the winning. He won 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls in the NBA. So him being my idol set me on a path, the same path that I'm still on right now. Sabi ko, if I want to live my life a certain way, I want it to be a life that's centered or driven by sports. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a sportscaster and I've been fortunate to have been in this job for 11 years because even though my dream to become a professional basketball player like Michael Jordan did not happen, I'm still connected to sports. I still get to watch sports and I get to tell the stories of so many young kids and athletes who had the same dream as me, who also wanted to become a basketball player and a champion. I get the chance to tell their story. So it's been a dream come true for me and I'm glad to be able to continue it right here on GMA.
Anton, as a sports commentator naman, what was the most unforgettable game that you've ever been a part of?
All right, that's easy. So with regards to the NCAA, there is one game that I will never, ever forget. Game number 3 of the NCAA Season 91 Finals at the Mo Arena between two rivals, San Beda and Letran. You know, attorney, recently I was at GMA and I was with Myrtle Sarosa and Mark Cruz. Myrtle Sarosa was the courtside reporter of that game. Mark Cruz was the point guard for Letran during that game. So all three of us were part of, in my opinion, the best game ever in NCAA history. Why? Because it was game number 3. Wala nang bukas for the Knights and the Red Lions, and the game went into overtime. There was just so much drama, so much excitement. The game went down to the wire. But in the end, the Letran Knights with Mark Cruz won. Myrtle was doing her job at courtside. She was crying because she was so emotional. Tears were streaming down my eyes as the commentator because I couldn't believe what was happening. Letran, the underdog, beating the mighty San Beda Red Lions. So that was just such a historic day for us. The Mall of Asia Arena was packed. Grabe yung energy. It was one of the best days in my career and something I'll never forget. Easily, that's number 1 for me.
Grabe, it feels like you're taking us to that exact moment. And of course, we have a lot of viewers here in Mindanao who would also want to be like you, take on the journey that you did, for the past 11 years. Kung meron kang tips na maibibigay sa ating mga kapusong Mindanao who would also want to become a sports commentator someday, ano yung advice na maibibigay mo sa kanila?
Well, attorney, I think it's just to follow your heart. And this is not just if you want to be a sportscaster. It's regards to whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do, whether you want to be a doctor, whether you want to be an athlete, whether you want to be a sportscaster like me. If it's in your heart, you have the passion to work hard to get better at your craft and do what you do, you're going to pursue it. Like me, I've been a sportsman my entire life, like I told you earlier. So it's already in my heart. All I have to do, how far I want to go, is up to me. Am I willing to put the work? Do I love this as much to be able to put the work and pursue my dreams? So those are the questions you have to ask yourself. But ang paniniwala ko, if you love something so much, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get it. So I mean, it's really just as simple as that.
And this year, Anton, you're going to be part of the Rise Up Stronger NCAA Season 96. When you talk about NCAA, what first comes to your mind?
The first collegiate athletic league in the country. It brings back a lot of memories because, I mean, this is a league that's been around since 1924. I mean, it's the first. So now that the GMA is with NCAA, and the GMA obviously wants to strengthen its position as one of the networks that really showcase sports around the country, this is a good place to start, because the NCAA was the first and original. So you do have to make sure that you take pride in that. So yeah, I think that's what makes the NCAA special, and very thankful for this partnership between GMA and the NCAA.
What's so exciting naman about this year's season? And what are we going to look forward to this year's NCAA Student Athlete?
It's a season like no other. This is the first time that the NCAA will be able to be showcased every single day. Kasi dati napapanood ng NCAA 3 times, 4 times a week. For the first time ever, every day, you put on your TV, go to GTV, mapapanood nyo po ang NCAA. And number 2, for the first time ever also, we are showcasing taekwondo and chess. There will also be some exciting things to look out for in the studio, the NCAA Studio of Champions, because we will have some Kapuso stars come there and play some mini games. Like I saw a little hoop go there, some footwork drills. So that's going to be very interesting.
Looking forward to how NCAA Season 96 would unfold. So please, Anton, invite our Kapuso dito sa Mindanao na tutukan pa ang Rise Up Stronger NCAA Season 96. Please go ahead.
Yeah, so to all of our Kapusos in Mindanao, for the first time ever, you guys will be able to watch NCAA Season 96 all day, every day via GTV. From Monday to Friday, mapapanood po ang NCAA at 3 o'clock, and then Saturday 4:30, and then on Sunday at 5:05. Oh, by the way, there are also going to be replays from Monday to Friday at 10:50 also on GTV. So be a part of history, support our student athletes from the NCAA, and yeah, is proud to be a Kapuso.
Maraming salamat, Anton, for joining us dito sa At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Thank you very much, attorney.
And that was Anton Roxas, mga Kapuso. Tutok lang mo kay babalik pa ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.